Button. I hit the go live button. Chat, are we back? Chat, are we back? Hear ye, hear ye. Let me know if you can hear me. New setup, new place. New year, new me. Hit the echo button too. Oh no. Crazy echo. Okay. Why is that happening? Test 1 2. Tell me if that's better. Tell me if that's better. Whoa. You guys tell me how to practice? Let me know if the echo's fixed at all. Sounds like webcam mic is on too. That's better? Cool. All right. I think the webcam audio was on. Yay! I fixed it. I'm tech savvy, baby. Let's go. Chat, how the heck we doing? I didn't even do all the names that I usually do. Let's see who's here. I see my admins are here. Bailey Reichert is here. Some new names. Very cool. Keegan Barrett, I recognize. Zach Goldstein, I recognize. The Noodle Man. What the hell's going on, chat? We are simming the Colorado Rockies because it's fun to sim this team. Because there's so much wrong with them. I'm playing the new version of the game, too. Check it out. Hang on. Check it out. We got percentile rankings. Oh, look at that. Irish is here. Hess Express. Oh my, everyone's here. Guys, Jessica Brand's here. Oh my, it's popping. Guys, I'm so happy. I want to apologize to everyone that was in my Discord. I falsely claimed that I was going to stream last Thursday, and then life got in the way. I had to go pick up my dog. I had to go, we had 2 really long warehouse days that went to the went to the wire, and I had to work from home or work at home after work on my video, which is why I came out on a Sunday. So last week was just kind of a blur, but this week's really fun because we got opening day Thursday. We got some fun softball content coming for you guys that we're filming tomorrow. So I'm jazzed up for this week, but it did start with me having migraines in the morning, which kind of sucked. So I actually didn't go to the office today. That's why I kind of sound a little scratchy, a little worse for wear. Not at my peak energy, but I wanted to stream because I miss you guys. Don't call Jimmy Norp your dog. He is my dog. Hi, I watch movies. I'm not really a baseball card guy, but I always appreciate when people send me them or show me them. I think that it's cool. It's a cool hobby. Smash the like button for Chris Bryant's redemption arc. Well, jolly look at my friend Nikki Bando. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm reading too much chat. I'm just happy you guys are here. How many people we got in chat so far? 156. Very nice. Okay. I did some pre-stream cleaning because the first stream always gets the most views, and I wanted it to be not a lot of housekeeping crap. I overhauled the entire coaching staff for the most part. Some people survived, but I got the classics. Drew Toussaint and Ricky Jameson, scouting and team trainer. They just give you those, They say, hey, we're going to throw you a bone. Here's the best scout. Here's the best trainer. And they will take 5-year deals. So I did that. I signed a bunch of coaches to good 5-year deals. That's really all you need to know about that. God, switching my Expos jersey for my Rocks. Yeah, that Expos sim. You know what's crazy? Can I tell you something crazy that I just realized? The Expos file is on my old work laptop, and I just traded in to get my new work laptop, and I have no idea if that file survived. So it might be gone forever, which is crazy. I don't think I would ever bring it back. Usually, I don't know, I'll get 10 years into a sim, and I'll be like, all right, there are a few that I've done more, but yeah, might be gone. Damn, I should have saved that. I have a lot of Sims on that computer. Fuck. That was a fuck up. Okay, anyways. I can't get tied up in that. I can't get emotional, guys, okay? We need to focus. I made like a lot of just releases and just general transactions. I mean, so many minor league signings. Just a comical amount of minor league signings. I think, yeah, I have a filter that I made that people who've watched streams before, they know about this. They know about the MILB filter. In fact, there's more. It's just anyone 24 and under who has a yellow potential, I just sign them. Speaking of which, all you guys, come on down. We want the beer. Oh, yeah, we need to rename someone Seth Beer, as always. Yeah, wait, we need to rename someone Bing Dedong, too. So let's do that really quick. Who's like my top prospect? Who's my top prospect? How do I find that? It's in a new place every year. It's not here. Where the hell is it? You guys should play Chris. No, Brian's hurt right now, bro. Okay, top prospects. Ethan Holiday. I probably should leave him by his name. We don't really have good prospects. Maybe the person that I draft first overall this draft, we will name Bing Dedong. Okay. And then my AGM. Oh my God, he's making 1.5 mil? Jesus Christ. We'll name our team trainer Bing Dedong. We'll do that. We'll honor him in this way. Bing. Was that his name? Bing Dedong? And then we'll name him. His nickname is The Bing. Okay. No, not Rick the Bing James. Oh, God. Okay, enter. There we go. Bing the Bing Dedong. Perfect. Nickname Charlie Condon to Seth Beer. Sure, fuck it. Why not? Right? Oh, my PGH Cameron back. I was wondering where you were. Thank you for the tenner, my friend. First donut of the stream. We're already getting to work renaming people Seth Beer and Bing Dedong, just so we make sure this stream is right. Yeah, I've never had Charlie Condon work out in a sim, so maybe this will make him work out. It's obviously Seth Beer Jr., because Seth Beer is already a person. The Big Bang. Did that work? Okay. No, but he's Seth Beer Jr. What the freak, man? Oh, that was a nickname. That's my bad. Okay, Seth Beer Jr. Bang. And then Seth Beer Sr. should be on the coaching staff. And who's he's our scouting director, obviously. He's our scouting director. No more Drew Toussaint, no more Rick Jameson. It's Seth Beer and Bing Dedong. Okay. Perfect. Oh my, Bangle, what the hell? This isn't a Madden video game. This is just baseball simulator. Also, really fun thing when you hire new trainers that all their overalls and projections are just weirdly off. So like Mickey Moniak is like a 50 overall. No, he's not. Guys, if you guys think of any more fun name changes along the way, let me know. Okay. Pitching wise, I added Giolito because he was a free agent. Which, by the way, when are the Braves going to sign Giolito? Oh my God, here he goes about the fucking Norm Cash video again. God, when are you going to let this go, bro? Bro, it would be an instant 10 out of 10. All right, I got to eat. I got to pay for shit. Although, I will say this. I did not think a Julio Franco video would perform well, but that guy had been asking about it for 2 years, and I was like, you know what? I like Julio Franco. I'll make the video. And then it was a 1 out of 10. It, banged. It's still banging. So, shout out you guys. And that means I don't know anything about anything. There you go. All right. The goal for this year, we're going to tank, even though we're 5-1. Just ignore the whole 5-1 bullshit that happened. The Ben Sherrington video will happen, by the way. I just want to see how this season turns out. It's kind of a big season for him. We need to figure out how to get these contracts off the books. The Kyle Freeland deal and the Chris Bryant deal. So maybe we'll try and work those out, but we're just going to sell players for prospects and all that. We get a bunch of rental guys here. So here's what the team looks like. It's the Rockies with a few other additions. Let's see. The big one, I think, on the hitting side, if there is one. No, there's not really one. I guess I kept this mostly the same. Pitching, I added Giolito. Like, I added Michael Grove from free agency, and we have like 8 starters, so they're just all long relievers. I don't know. Almost like we should run the channel. Bruh. So I'm just going to start simming for a little bit. Because that's all we really can do. Terrens we got off waivers. We also got to keep an eye on waivers. I will say, early learning in the new OOTP is that teams don't trade early. Like, even your good pieces, no one is trading in April and May, which is definitely more realistic, but it's also like, damn. So really, the work is not going to begin until we get to like June. We also really want Angel Bastardo because I think he'll be good. Oh, let's get off commissioner mode. Thank you very much. But how you guys doing? You guys excited for opening day? I'm so fucking jazzed up for opening day. Oh, I have no money. I can't give him a oh, shit. Shit. I have no money, bro. All right, let's just trade Giolito. Hang on. Let me cook for a second. What if we accidentally made the playoffs? God, I hope not. Oh, fuck. We might not be able to sign this Angel Bastardo. Freak. Shit. Thank you for the wonderful... I love how disrespectful these messages can be. Me too. He's too muted for me. He's cutting in and out. Ugh. Freak. It could be that I'm just not talking loud enough. Let me know. These streams do usually come in quiet. But yeah, my levels look kind of low. Wonder if I can adjust that. All right. Ben is gonna homer off Skeens. I don't think so, but he might work a really good at bat. I can't hear nothing. I reset and it's good now. All right, everyone, reset the stream if you're having audio problems, guys. I feel like that should always be kind of your default. Like if something's wrong, just reset it. What the fuck? Why did he get suspended for a week? Oh my god. Okay. All right, buddy. Thanks a lot. What's a good, Benny? Much love from Puerto Rico. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Don't remind me, though. I don't know why the WBC fucked you guys over. 6-game suspension's crazy. Ugh, how do I get money off this team right now? Does anyone want, like, Quintana or something? I just need, like, $1 million to sign Bastardo, even though it doesn't really matter. But I don't want to leave him behind. Frick. See, this is what I'm saying. No one wants to trade early in the season. So if you're in, like, a pinch, you're just kind of screwed. Yeah, I think I might just have to let him go. Whatever. Fuck it. Fuck it. Prospects will come and go. All right, we're 8-8. Jose Quintana stinking it up. Bruh. All right. None of this really matters, but people were upset that I skipped the first year of the Expo sim because it's like this. You're just like waiting to lose. But I told myself I wouldn't do that again. So we're going to go through the first year and it's going to be bad and it's okay because that's what we want. All right, wow, we made it through a large chunk of the season right there. Jamie Herget out 2 months. God rest his soul. All right, when does Chris Bryant get back? 7 weeks. That's kind of perfect. That's a low-key. That's like basically the trade deadline. 15-23 is a very respectable record. $5 from Cameron. I am much like you. Also commit time. 3 days of my job as possible. Pin my expositions. Like the stream chat. Thanks, Brody. Yeah, you should like the stream. I agree. I almost hit put user in timeout. That would have been so toxic. Holy shit. All right. What do we got here? How's everyone doing? We're on May 8th. Let's check in. Nicky Lopez having a monster year, obvious. My platoons are low-key working. Jordan Beck and Willie Castro are stars. All right, so we're hitting. I mean, I don't really care to make that many lineup changes, if I'm being honest, but, like, we could. It doesn't really matter. Pitching is bad, so it's a Rocky sim right now. It's a very normal Rocky sim. Okay. Let's see if we can flip Quintana again. Probably not, because it's still May. Our pitching stats are hilarious. I can't believe they exist. And is any fantasy team? Yes, actually. I joined a dynasty league. And I did a lot of work to make my team better. You know what we could do at one point, if people want to? We could go check out my dynasty team, and you guys can look at all the trades I made, because I guarantee you'll hate some of them. Because in the league, pitching is like an absolute premium. So we could do that if you guys want to. I need a reliever because Herget just went down, so I'll claim Bro. I don't have any money. Fuck. So I won't claim Bro. I'll claim lesser Bro. Thank you for the $5, Bailey. A fun video depending on the season. Our video on the rise and fall of the Astros in their entire 10-year run. One ring is crazy for how good they were. They technically got two. I'm a 2017 recognizer, even though it's definitely murky. Just because it's like, even if you're, I don't know. See, I go back and forth on it. It also might not be over yet. They won 87 games last year. So, like, I don't know. The Astros could win the West this year. Why couldn't they? If Jordan plays 120 games? I don't know. All right. There's still nothing to do. I mean, I could call up a pitcher, but I got the waiver claim going. Yeah, this is fine. We got Keenan Middleton, kind of low key. How old is he? Never mind, he's not unk. He's 32. That's so disrespectful. How about Michael Grove putting together a little season? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. All right. Are you a 2020 recognizer? Because nobody should be. I mean, I don't know. I don't think. I'm glad that the Dodgers won so that we don't have to care about 2020 at all. But I think because they won, now I recognize it. It's like, yeah, they also won the 2020 World Series as like a sprinkle on top of the two impressive World Series runs. But I'm not like, I don't know. It was a weird year. I'm glad 2020 baseball happened. That's what I'll say. Jolly, when does Nuzlocke come back? Tomorrow. 2 new episodes this week. I just needed some time. That's all. I was very busy. Spring training and WBC and a warehouse weekend. Your boy was down for the count. This is what I really wanted. Beer hunts for talent in the Dominican Republic. Fuck yeah. Beer scours Dominican Republic. This is what I wanted. Question, is the game worth buying? I always think so. I mean, if you want to dip your toe in with an older version, I think that's fine too. But I just think this is a quality product year in and year out, and there's nothing really like it for any other sport. I think baseball fans are pretty lucky if this is how your brain works. Did he just change our focus to neutral from rebuilding? We're 6 games under in May. What the fuck? Sacred Tube, $2. Do your best Preller impression and trade everybody. I'm trying to. I want to freaking wipe this roster clean, including some of the minor league guys that I signed. I want everybody gone, but it's just not time yet. It will be soon. We lost our center fielder. There's not even like people to extend on this team. Like there's no one that the only person that you would extend is Tovar, and he's already extended. There's nobody else that's like, we need to get this guy locked up. Okay, the hitting has calmed down a little bit. Oh, boy. Okay, let's make some adjustments. John Mayer created me in Puerto Rico. Yeah, I mean, I would have. Houston was very fun, and I think I got a lot of interviews because that was the place where most players spoke English. But, man, out of the draw of 4 of Miami, Houston, Tokyo, and Puerto Rico, Houston's kind of the lamest one. I should never complain because what a fucking privilege it is to work this job and be able to do these trips. But I was also like, dang. A goal of mine that I'm trying to tell enough people that I have to hold myself to it is I want, after my wedding and once I'm done with my honeymoon and like my life settles down a little bit, I want to start learning Spanish. because I think that's like a good tool to have. I think it's like a worldly talent that I think I could actually apply, and I think because I have a way to apply it that'll make me want to learn it. And also I was watching Joe's interview players in Spanish, and I was like, damn, that's really fucking cool. I want to do that. So that's a goal I'm setting for myself in 2027. Not that it's relevant right now. OOTP's in the chat. Let's go. Shout out OOTP. They're the best. I've wasted so many hours on your fucking game. So many hours of my life. Okay. How many people we got in chat? Up to 250. Huge. Okay. Someone needs to get a shot. I can't believe Mickey Moniak's playing so well. We need a center fielder, but I don't really want it to be Bryce Johnson. Okay, so Caro stinks. Julian kind of stinks. Maybe we'll platoon him. Nicky Lopez can stay. I'm fine with that. Willie Castro should probably play every day. And where should he play? I guess second base. Nicky's playing there. Third? He's not really a good defender at third, but like whatever. He probably shouldn't be the four-hitter, though. I still like that platoon. Jake McCarthy can just play center. How's he doing? Meh. He's doing okay. He's 55 in center. What is Bryce Johnson? 60. Do we have a good... How are you? Whoa, you're a DH. But you can hit a little bit. We'll call you up. Quiet Mike Jolly back at it. Try refreshing. If it's still an issue, I'll look up something. Okay, but you refresh first. Them's the rules. Also, I have to think, and sometimes when I think, I go quiet. Okay? All right. What's the best way to configure this? I think I just want... Do I have a DH? Yeah, it's Hunter Goodman. Shit. Goodman not catching? No, because he's not a good defender, guys. But maybe he will be, just for now. But that also means it doesn't really make sense to carry this many catchers. I don't know. This also doesn't really matter, if we're being totally honest. Okay. Julian can play against the righties. Carroll's plays first, right? Oh, he doesn't play first. Shit. He could learn. Yeah. We'll have him learn on the fly. Is there a better outfielder down here? Zach Veen? Eh. Freeman? Eh. You know, on the waiver wire? What kind of pinpoint are we getting tomorrow? Oh. If I have my math right, which I might not actually. Wait, what's it? Okay, no, never mind. Next week's pinpoint is silly. This week's pinpoint is... I think it's another war one. Yeah, I think it's another war one. And Ryan doesn't throw a fit in this one. He was having a bad day that day. I honestly shouldn't have put him in front of a camera. That's kind of on me. But those are very fun to do. So thank you for supporting them. One of them got 100K. One of the Homer ones or something. It joined the 100K club on JM Baseball, which is awesome. Really appreciate that, guys. Glad you guys are enjoying them. All right, we'll just play Bryce Johnson every day in center field. That's fine. And, yeah. Now, I don't need to carry 3 catchers. Nah, I guess I do. Whatever. Fuck it. Again, this does not matter. It literally doesn't matter. How's our pitching? Oh, shit. It's so bad. Oh, my God. Our pitching's ass. Turbo dog shit. Holy fuck. Okay. Anyone we can sign? Diverson Revkes is always a treat. He is a very talented man. I love him. He's a good egg. Pinpoint for Total War for John Boy names? What does that mean? RBIs or stolen bases? I think we could do stolen bases. Sam's kind of afraid of it. But, like, If you did like since 2000, I think we'd be fine. God, there's no even on the trading block. Jesus Christ. All right. Anyone else? Who is this? Rock Riggio. Raking. Wow. TJ Rumfield. No. All right. Anyone on the pitching side I can call up? Not really. Cade Winquist. Isn't he a Yankee right now? No, fuck it. We don't care. We want to lose. What am I trying to fix this for? We're trying to lose. Names of people in John Boy Media. Oh, I see what you mean. Who the fuck is this? All right, whatever. Fine. Is Sam's dad afraid of it, though? No. I've never met Sam's dad. I've met Sam's mom. She was a nice lady. Rock was traded for McMahon. Whoa. That's crazy. By Kyle Karros. Can anyone stay healthy, please? God, guys. First baseman is what we need. No one in the system can play defense. Holy shit. All right. Jake's been hitting less ever since we played him every day. That kind of makes sense. Oh my God, Bryce Johnson stinks. Okay, who do we want to call up? Let's also do one of these. Oh, Seth Beer Jr. Duh. Yeah, let's just call him up. Easy money, bro. Okay. Okay. How's Johnston hitting? Mid? That's fine. We'll put Seth Beer Jr. in at first, and that's obvious. I always like Cole Carrig. Yeah, let's do him. Let's get Bryce Johnson out of here. Does anyone want him? Charlie, is this how you found out the entire Rockies org is bad? Yeah, I had no idea before I got here. I saw that No More Fielders made like a 2-hour video where he watched like every Rockies game from last year, which is, I respect the hell out of that. But oh my God, I would never do that to myself. That's so crazy to do to yourself. So much respect. Go watch this video. Nepotism at its finest. Well, it's going to catch up to us one way or another. I mean, I should probably just play Moniak and Beck every day, but also, like, I don't know. That's fine. Still haven't watched that. It's 2.5 hours. All right, Gonsolin needs to get killed. I mean, that's not what I meant. Just wave DFA'd. Okay? Everyone relax. Nobody clip that. I need some relief help. Bad. Does anybody want quality start Quintana? Please. I got Ethan Holiday already. That's true. He's got exposed blood. He's a winner. That young man. How you lose start Dollander and Freeland every day. Isn't Dollander supposed to be good? Not good, but like good for the Rockies. That was rude, but okay, WinQuest will call up, and I think Sensatel's been like okay, right? He's been like fine. All right, if anybody wants to claim Bro, they can, but I doubt it. I mean, he'd be better as a starter, so maybe we'll just put him back in there. Make Lorenzen a reliever. Sorry, I'm clearing my throat a lot, guys. Sure. Why not? Okay. Jolly Wise, Seth Halverson, and A-Ball. How'd you even know that? What? Wait. Oh, it's because he stinks. What do you mean? Okay. I don't think there's really anybody else that's going to come up and help us. Kranick. Yeah, let's get Kranick up here. He's my guy. Wilson stinks, but we need a lefty. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Whatever. Right? Get me to this freaking draft, bro. All right, combine, huge. Anybody we don't know that well that doesn't have crazy demands, let's scout them. Do I have my personality thing on here? Oh, I don't. Shit. All right, hang on. I want to set this up really quick. Better late than miss it. I agree, Colin Hollander. Great name. Colin Hollander. Is not. All right, this is going to take a sec. God damn. Ever since those 2 days in the warehouse, your boy has been dry. Clearing his throat every 5 freaking seconds. Justin LeBron, real ones knew about him before he got all the headlines through OOTP. And real ones also thought, is this guy's name really LeBron? Okay, work ethic is not low. We want guys with good attitudes. Is that everything? I think that's everything. Leader ability. Okay. We're going to save that and name it personality. Okay. So who's worth scouting? A lot of pitchers. Okay. Boink, boink, boink. I don't usually do this. I do it early in the Sims because your scouting isn't as experienced, and also like hitting on your early draft picks is way more important than later because you don't have a lot to work with. Okay. All right. Now we'll see. Is there a more intriguing series than Mets Pirates? Off the top of my head, no, and I'm obviously biased. There's like Phillies Rangers, which is kind of interesting, but I feel like they play all the time. Is this chapstick stupid? Frick. Do I have another one? What else is there? Yankees, Giants, doesn't really do it for me. Oh, that was loud. Who the hell else is playing? Yeah, I feel like there's not a lot. Diamondbacks, Dodgers, kind of, I guess. What's up, Vader? Welcome back. Yeah, I'd say Mets Pirates is probably the most interesting. Paul Skeens. I wish Connor Griffin was on the club. That would have made it even more interesting. Tigers, Padres. Me and Ryan were actually bonding because I was like, I'm getting Skeens on opening day. My team's probably going to lose. And he was like, I'm getting Scooble. My team's probably going to lose. That's a bad feeling. Nationals, Cubs. Did you guys read the article about how Nationals players are like, wow, we actually have like data. We actually have like iPads. We can get better. Because Davey Martinez isn't our fucking manager anymore. Crazy. Glad the Nats are catching up. That's good. That's always a good thing. Who wins the NL Central this year? I think the Brewers can summon enough Devil Magic. I have the Cubs as the second best team in the National League. I do. I know that like people have finally realized that like you cannot just assume the Brewers are not going to make it every year just because of the names on the uniforms. But like I just really like that Cubs roster. I really do. I don't know what it is. I mean, they lost Seiya, which kind of sucks. The bullpen is a little suspect. They lost Keller. Tyone had a bad spring, but like I love Bregman on the Cubs. That is such a good fit. I think PCA can have a better second half. He might not have the crazy first half that he had, but I think if he has a more well-rounded year, that's the best result. I think Michael Busch is really good. Although the guy that the Cubs traded to get him, Zahir Hope, met him at spring training. That dude is that is a massive human being. He's like Aaron Judge size. He's so big. He's going to be really good. He's like you. I think he reminds me of Jordan. Okay. Can we trade people yet? Maybe. Let's find out. It's June. Right? Let me get some money off the books, bro. Let me cook. Rockies over 65 wins. You're kind of crazy for that. You're a little bit crazy for that, young man. But you know what? I respect it. I do. I do respect that. Does anyone want Chris Bryant? Just a little bit of Chris Bryant. We haven't tried shopping him yet. Mason Miller just got traded for Jordan Lawler and Zach Eflin. Gotta love MLB The Show, baby. $27. That's a very unique donation from the Miles Holman or Miles Showman. New franchise hype. Thank you, Miles. Or Mile. But I think it's Miles. Happy to have you here. Thanks for the dono. Appreciate you. Appreciate you big time. Okay, I still think I can't trade anybody. It's like, I hope this is entertaining to watch. I'm enjoying hanging out with you guys, but like, man, do I want to trade all these guys. Luke Raley is leading my run to the show, say, with 47 home runs. Oh my God, we have an offer. Holy shit. Okay, I'm not going to take this, but that's a good sign. Hopefully things will start to happen somewhat soon. Oh my God, Chris Bryant's ready to come off the injured list? Holy shit. All right, who do we send down? Oh, Seth Beard Jr. might have to go down, young man. Him or Julian? We'll send down Julian for the vibes. Although Julian's highly rated, maybe we could flip, bro. Why does it say Zahir Hope is 5'10"? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Am I thinking of the wrong person? The person I'm thinking of is not 5'10". It could be a Christopher Sanchez situation. Okay. Let's trade Edouard Julien. Our first trade of the stream. I see Angel Martinez. He's always a favorite of mine. Khalil Watson has worked out in the sim before. Put him on rehab assignment to get some confidence. You'd think. But we're going to throw him right back into the fire, baby. Because we want to trade his ass. It's not going to happen. I know. Especially if the dev of the game is here. It's not going to happen. No, let's try and get a good prospect first. Logan Evans is hurt. Devastating. Chat, let me know if you see anything you like. No one too young here. I think the lowest age I saw was like 23. Which is not ideal, but like it's Edouard Julien. So we're not going to be too picky. Jolly's just short. Come on, bro. That's so mean. I mean, you're right, but that's really so mean. Say it to my face, bro. Say it to my face. I'm not going to be at Citi Field on opening weekend either. Cringe. I know. Cringe. Ronnie Henriquez would be a solid pickup. I'm leaning towards Angel Martinez, but sometimes he gets like waived. Like sometimes you can just get him on the waiver wire and he plays everywhere. I like Christopher Turin for middle infield. Maybe we'll go this route. Okay, I'm leaning towards Turin and who else? Turin and Angel Martinez. I'd say Gervais went even shorter. Mick Abel, we'd have to give a roster spot to right now. I don't really want to. I don't think he's that good, but it's also a video game. Will Warren, no. Yeah, we're going to go with... I'm going to get the young shortstop, Christopher Turin, and see if we can get some more prospects in it, as well as some money. See if we can get them to throw in. My strategy for getting throw-ins is target anyone whose age starts with a 1 and just see what it takes. Sometimes you can get them for free. Caleb Durbin? No. I love Caleb Durbin, but not for this sim right now. We're looking to compete in 2028, all right? Okay. Looks like they're protecting their guys, and we have, like, really nothing to offer. Can I get some extra money? Can I just get some operating cost money? That would be splendid. Fuck. Oh, man. Please, I'm broke. Please. Damn, bro. Come on. Let's go. 50K. Shelf and Ryan were diversity hires to make the office less short. That is so disrespectful. And so true. It's the only reason Ryan got hired. That's what I always tell him. I can get this pitcher. Do I even want that pitcher? Not really. But for Blaine Krim, who's 29 years old at first base, yeah, sure. All right. That was kind of nothing, but also kind of something. And now Chris Bryant's on the team. Let's go. So he's a good defensive first baseman, but so is Seth Beer Jr. I think I'm just going to have him platoon for now. Chris, just go out there, hit against lefties, DH, and have fun, you know? Find your footing. Find your lane. No pressure, kid. I mean, I know we're paying you $27 million a year, but you go out there and you have fun. Our pitching is an absolute travesty. You know, Kyle Freeland's having a heck of a year. I'll give it to him. He's having a heck of a year. Good for him. And the back end of our bullpen's kind of okay. All right. Onwards. Where's the owner hiding the money? I think I spent it all on coaches. Because coaches just don't take dirt pay in this version of the game. $5 from Cameron. Historical Twins franchise to get Coach Trevor Ring when? Oh, we should name someone Trevor Plouffe for sure. It's got to be the right moment, though. We'll know the moment when it comes to us. We'll know the moment when it comes to us. All right, once this calendar gets to June or July, Jesus. Hopefully it's time to cook now. Thank you for the 5, Cameron. Appreciate you. You gotta leave a like on that. Swing. Okay. Let's lock in. Who is designated Seth Beer? Charlie Condon. How the hell do I say his name? Condon? Condon? I don't fucking know. I don't know every baseball player's name, guys, all right? Cut me some slack. It's July. Who wants quality start queue? Come on. Come on. Show me the money. Come on. God damn. All right, he's here for the whole season, I think. Lorenzen would be nice to move, but again, there's just too much money attached to these guys. Condon? 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 All right. These guys are team options. I think we're going to ride it out with these 3 guys, whatever. Castro, I would move because I don't really want to pay him $6 million next year. Does anyone want Terrens? He's like a solid backup. Julio Franco video was a banger. Thank you, brother. Fun to make. Sorry it came out late. Here we go. Some movement. Luis Terrens was a waiver claim. We can turn him into something. Give me one of these 20-year-olds. John Peck. John Peck. I like his name. Yeah, we'll do John Peck. All right. And throw in Kevin McGonigal. You know? Ugh, no one wants to give us cash just to run our business. It's so frustrating. Okay, that's good. Okay, huge. Huge. I just want to get in the green. Get me in the green. Okay. This would get us in the green. Huge. Can we add in another prospect? Can we make this a clutch deal? Shit. Oh, maybe. No, never mind. Maybe. No, never mind. Okay. Last try? No. Okay. John Peck. Consistently bangers from you? Thank you, my man. I try. I do try. I like all my videos. Some of them don't do as well, but that's okay. Because I like them. You know? Who did I just trade? Luis Terrens. Right. Anyone here for the short term? Giolito. Does anybody? Amy's a 48 overall. That doesn't just grow on trees. think I can get a better deal for him. I'm gonna wait. Bryce Elder, the Braves 3-starter. Yo, did you guys see the Braves rotation? Shit is crazy. Why did you not sign Lucas Giolito? What are you doing? That's so crazy. That's actually crazy, man. Nicky Lopez, have a year. He's going to get traded for sure. Hell yes, dude. Have a moment. Chris Bryant leading the team in OPS plus, mind you. Hell yes. You sound like Giolito's agent right now. His agent wasn't speaking up enough. Forgot to do that. Anyone on the block? Yes, there's people on the block. All right, let's do the draft. Doyle will do a rehab assignment. 2021 Nicky Lopez hit different. I think I made a video about him. Whoa, we got a trade offer. So we're going to get a 17-year-old pitcher, an 18-year-old pitcher. No, we're not doing this. I think we give up the best prospect in the deal. No way. These are not the Rockies of old. You can't just take advantage of us. Fuck. Giolito just got hurt for 2 weeks. God damn it. That's so annoying. Okay. Who wants to go back to the rotation? Sugano hasn't had a turn yet. Let's give him a turn. Giolito is a Padre. Confirmed. Source. Let's call up the Cran Dog. My guy. Holy shit, our team's so bad. Shout out Victor Vodnik, though. Having a nice year. Jolly Curse Giolito. Maybe. And I'd do it again. No, not Michael Grove. He's our best reliever. Shit. Literally anybody. Sure. Absolutely. All right. Our Rockies are in last place. Huge. Dude, just let me get to this freaking draft. All right, we're here. We have the 10th pick. Oh. I guess it's because we had the first pick. Or no, the 4th pick the year before. We didn't even have the first pick. How does Jolly handle bobblehead nights? I'm not sure what you mean. All right, let's turn our personality filter on, and let's see who's coming on down, bro. Sean Dunlap? Love a catcher with a good personality. I do love that. I don't really want to sign a pitcher. So I'm looking at these 2 catchers. And I might just go for the one that's way less money. Yeah, we're going to draft Sean Dunlap. Yes, ma'am. Congrats, Sean. First, wow, top 10 pick. Let's go. A lot of pitchers in this draft. Me when I play pickup basketball. I might draft him just for that. I'm not going to lie. But I think he'll be here for my next pick. God, DeCaro wants a lot of money. If I'm going to draft a pitcher, I want someone older. So I'm either going to do Lepore, Knack, or DeCaro. I want a college junior. Rock dropped to 3. That's crazy. Leader, loyalty, adaptability. I want DeCaro, but I don't have $9 million, dude. What's my budget? I mean, I put more money in there. Hang on. What is my budget? Where's my dev budget? So he would be like my entire budget. So I can't do that. Fuck. I want DeCaro, but I can't draft him. It's just not going to happen. I'll take Knack. He's the next best thing. Oh, we had a supplemental pick. That's so big. Okay. Back-to-back supplemental picks? The board didn't really change. Wait. Oh, yeah, wow. Okay, cool. 10th overall was Colorado's best outcome. You tell that to Rockies fans. I mean, do I take Will Brick? Thinking about it. No, I should take another one of these pitchers. I want Takaro. I've had him work in a lot of sims. But I can't afford him. Okay, so we'll scroll down a little bit. I don't care if a guy has bad financial ambition. I really don't care about that. Yeah. Okay. Couple pitchers left at the top. Will Brick is still here. I'm taking him. Let's fucking go. Okay. We got bricked up. We didn't have to reach for old Brick, and we still got bricked. That's so big. Bo Peterson is two-way, right? Is he? Yeah, he is. You should make a video on Corey Hart. Can I show you something crazy? Hang on. Okay, you ready for this? I want to do this without... Okay, you have to take my word for it. I have a... you know the app Stickies on Mac? I have one of those up on one of my screens up here. And I shit you not, one of the lists is called Video Ideas, and Corey Hart's name is on there. Because I was looking at his page the other day, and people were like, yeah, he was good for like a year or two. Corey Hart was good for like 6 years. Just like consistent 20-100 guy for like 6 years. And then he just fell off out of fucking nowhere. It's crazy. He feels like the kind of video that would either get 30K views or like 1 million views. So I might make that this year. Because I was like, damn. Corey fucking Hart. Holy shit. Crazy. All right. We're drafting pitchers. And we're drafting guys that'll take money, not slot. Yes. Very good. Okay, anybody else? Okay, now we'll do our slot guys, and we'll get the heck out of here. Glad to see you're doing this again. How many home runs will Alvarez rake this season? Funny that you should say that. New Shea Station tomorrow for any Mets fans in here. And some exciting news coming on that Shea Station tomorrow. Really cool life news. I won't spoil anything because I almost spoiled it on my Twitter today, and I was like, let me not do that. Because I want to announce it on the pod. So make sure you tune in tomorrow at like noon. Because there will be a new show. All right. $9 million is our budget. I think we can fit all these guys in there. I'm fairly certain. Has he scheduled Bark at the Park yet? I think the first JM Mets of the year is going to be Bark at the Park night, which is electric. What does that have to do with Jordan? Or did I miss something there? All right. We signed all our guys. Let's get past the All-Star break. And let's hopefully get some trades in. But, like, I mean, what can we trade? Murakami wins the home run derby. That's lit. How's he doing in this sim? He's having a good year. Good for Murakami. Okay. Gabriel Hughes gets hurt. Sure. All right. Let's make some magic happen. Who made the All-Star team for us? If I had to guess, it was probably Tovar. I can go back and look. This is... Here we are. Goodman. No Tovar. And surprising... Oh, Kyle Freeland. Let's go. What a beast. He's having a great year. We could definitely trade him. That's good. I definitely want to trade him. You know, let's just start there. Someone's going to want to trade for him. Come on. He's having such a nice year. Come on. Are you kidding me? That's it? Dude, he's an all-star. That is disrespect, bro. That's crazy disrespect. Yes, we will claim Jacob Lopez, who's on waivers for some reason. What? And Emmett Sheehan? Hello? Our pitching just got so much better. That's why you always check waivers, kids. That's why you always check waivers. That's crazy disrespect for Kyle Freeland. No one wants to touch him with a 10-foot pole. That's unreasonable. I'm dealing with monsters. Take Sheehan. He's goated. Yeah, I got him. Yeah, I got him. Fucking come on. Dude, I'm offering to eat all the money. I think it's, hang on. This might be a me-related issue, and I need to fucking adjust this because this is killing me. I just need to get in the green. I want to see if that changes anything. Come on. Yeah, okay. So it was because I had negative money, but these are all the veterans that I don't really want. So, okay, that makes sense. But I was like, why is nothing popping up? Jesus Christ. All right, let's check Freeland one more time. Someone in chat said it, but they nailed it. I was like, we need to get off Freeland's 17 mil player option. We can't have that. We cannot have that for next year. That's out of control. Okay. We can get Christian Campbell. Lead Haxer. Yeah, I hacks. No big deal. No big deal. I mean, this would be absolutely insane. Why did they give him all that money? We need to get off Freeland? Yes. Because he's a 48 overall, and he's like, the end of this season, these numbers could turn ugly. Like, this might be peak. Oh my God, there's like nothing. Casas could be an interesting thing to do. Healthy Casas. I mean, that's like the only thing I see here besides Durbin. I mean, we could do Durbin, but like I don't really want to. Let's just see. What would Casas look like? Okay, they would take the whole thing. That's good. And they'd eat all the Casas money. I think we can actually get some prospects in this. Hang on. I mean, I'm not going to lie. If they'll take some of my shitty prospects, I'm game. Because the Red Sox got some dudes back there. But it's going to be tough. It's definitely going to be tough. Dorian Soto. Make them give you more money. We'll get there. But, like, yeah, do I have any attachment to Sean Sullivan, who has a 5.93 at AAA? No, I don't. And if it means I can get a good prospect, I'm going to trade him. Okay, so Dorian Soto, can I get something even better? Like, what's up here? Torn hamstring? No. All right, this says the makings of our first big deal. I like Endy. Endy, I think, is the guy I want the most because he can play. Oh, I thought he could play center field. Never mind. But he's fast. This is not a big issue. Is the game dev in check? Can you make the game not always default? Oh, okay. I didn't know it does that. How about that? Six ERA in AAA is not good. I agree. Who's this? Zach Harris? Oh, bad personality ratings. Swing. I would trade Rockies prospects for Red Sox prospects any day of the week. Thanks for coming. Thanks for playing. All right, let's get some more money. The Red Sox are low-key hooking it up. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Let's see how much more we can milk this for. I think it's close to being done. Not trading Seth Beard Jr. Bye, pad memes. Anybody else you want to give? I don't think so. This is probably it. All right. Goodbye, Kyle Freeland. Hello, Tristan Casas and prospects. Like the two best prospects in our system instantly. All right. What do we got? We got a lot of hitters. How's Brian doing? He's doing good. I mean, does anybody want to take a look? I think he's still got something in the tank. Let's take a look. Come on. Someone wants to take a chance on bro. Somebody wants to take a chance on bro. Come on. Oh. Does he have a no trade? He must have a no trade. Okay, he doesn't have a no trade. So nobody wants him? Dude, he's going to be impossible to move. We're just going to have to eat the money. All right. Giolito. Let's bark up this tree again. Because there's been something there every time. Oh, we got Jacob Lopez. Nice. But we need to make this work. We need to make this work. As much as I like the guy. 330 in chat. Holy shit. Thanks, guys. Oh my God. Why does nobody want bro? Damn. All right. Oh, Nicky Lopez, we have to flip. He's having a tremendous year. He's having a tremendous year. He's going to make us look like a savvy GM. Thoughts on the WBC? It was awesome. No notes. The WBC is always really good when it happens. And every time it pops up, we have the same discourse. And every time, it's awesome. And people really enjoy it. Okay. I'm seeing some interesting pitchers with control, but not a lot of prospects, which is what we actually want. I'm interested in Bizzardo, who's making league min. I think Bizzardo is easily the best piece we saw here. Best part was meeting Jolly off. When did I meet you? Are you? Let me try to remember. Tess? Are you the Kershaw fan? I bet you're the Kershaw fan. I think we follow each other on Twitter now. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. It was fun meeting you too. I have a funny Kershaw story I'll tell later. Trade Lopez for Verlander? Quit. No. What? Lopez is a piece for the future, bro. No, I think I'm trading for Bizzardo. Could do better, could do worse. I disagree. Also, give me Kate Anderson. Okay, we're not broke anymore. So big for us. Oh, that's annoying. All right. $2 million. Dueling Jay and Baseball and Jolly right now. That's too much Jolly. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. No one wants... Everyone's prospect hoarding, dude. Okay, here we go. Jarvis Gomez. Looks like we can get our hands on you. For what? Kyle Karros, I don't really care about him. I don't think he's good. Yeah. That's fine. I mean, he's good defense. Maybe not. Maybe I shouldn't give up on him. I don't know. I just don't think he's going to be good. I'd rather take a flyer on this kid. Yeah, it'll probably come back to bite us. That's okay. Jelly, I implore you to take a look at Jonathan Clase. Oh, here we go again. Here we go. I knew the day was coming. Okay. 25-year-old starting pitcher, Spencer Geesting. Oh, we got him in another deal. And now we can flip him for a better prospect? Okay. Cool. This is not close to being fair. I disagree. When is international free agents? In the offseason. We'll get there soon enough. All right. Added Bizardo and a couple more prospects. Look at these two relievers we're about to add to the pen. Look at us. These two guys, I don't really care about moving because they have team options. So we're going to be rid of them no matter what. We should try and move Willie Castro. And then anyone else who's a rental. And then I think that's kind of it. Keenan Middleton we could try and flip. Since we got some relievers. What's it take to get hired at John Boy Media? What's the work environment like? When I got hired, it was very different because I got hired coming up on 5 years ago, which is, I try not to think about that too much because that's crazy. My interview was when like 10 people worked there and I thought I was getting an office tour. And then we threw the blitz ball in the alley and they were like, do you want to work here? Now, from what I hear from people who do get hired, it's like 4 rounds of interviews. It's very extensive. Sometimes they seek people out. Like the entire landscape has changed, which is good and bad because, I mean, if I was trying to compete for a spot there now, I don't think I'd be able to. But if you want to do what I do at John Boy or just anywhere else in sports media, you got to just start doing it yourself, you know? Like give yourself the best advantage of just platforming yourself. And that's how you get noticed and that's how you get seeked out and stuff like that. So I know it's not good advice, but it's the advice I give of like, you know, it's the best thing you can do for yourself. There was no draft today. I'm just going to check for antidepressants. Dude, I felt so bad because I teased it last week because I totally thought it was this week and it wasn't. It actually was supposed to be this week. There was an annoying thing with an advertiser that I won't get into, but I was very frustrated. And then I remembered when the video went out that I made that comment last week and I was like, fuck, they're going to be so pissed. And they were. They were very pissed. Because I've made the JM Baseball audience insatiable. Okay. We'll park on trades for now. Who deserves to start? I think we should leave Jacob Lopez in the bullpen. And start like WinQuest. We can waive DFA, bro. Oops. Can I send down Krennic? Yeah, that's fine. Beanie, beanie. All right, I need another reliever, and that can be Herget. Cool. It's a more acceptable bullpen. Rotation's so bad. Oh my god, it's so ass. Okay. Our roster construction is kind of weird right now. I want to like clear this lineup. All right. Let's reconfigure this. I like Cole Kerrigan center. He's been good. So he'll stay and he'll hit like 9th. Goodman, I like in the 4. Willie Castro, we're going to trade. I like Chris Bryant in a platoon with Casas. That's fine. We had like a Moniak Beck thing going. Why the fuck did Beck play game at shortstop? What the hell happened there? Jesus Christ. Okay, Tovar has been like leading off for us, playing short. Oh, Doyle's back, so he should play center. What are you better against? You've been hitting better against righties. So that makes sense? Yeah, that makes sense. So that means we'll just do a platoon. Yeah. Okay. Better Mike. Trade for Vientos? No. Okay, we'll DH Goodman. Get Fullard in the game. I need to call up another catcher. And that will be Aliendo. Okay, Castro. Play third for now, but we're going to trade you. Second base. That's what we're missing. Do I have a second base? Who can play second base? Shit, who can play third base? Okay. So I need a second baseman. I don't need Troy Johnston, who can't play position and can't hit. So you'll go down, and I will call up one of you two. Probably Ryan Ritter. Yeah. Where's Drew Romo? I think he got like waived from this club. How many people on the bench? 5? Does that make sense? Yeah, that makes sense. All right. This Rockies team is deep, bro. We're fucking stacked. All right. I'm going to trade Willie Castro, but we'll finish today. We got Emmett Sheehan, swag. Who can I send down? Cool. I kind of want some of these guys to start, honestly. What's he rated as a starter? 49. So he's like the same as Wilson. All right. All right, our bullpen got so much better. Who's reacting so much? Me when I react. Well, now we have so much money. Jesus. Rob Refsnyder on the waivers? Bruh. Giovanni Moran. Yover. All right. See if we get an offer from anybody. Romo was on the Mets for like a day. Now he's on the White Sox. It's time to play Who Wants to Trade for Lucas Giolito. Come on down. Okay. It's more names. But still not anything I want. Which is just brutal. Good night, General Saber. Thanks for hanging. I don't know. Yeah, I don't want any of this. Fuck. Gio might just stay. Okay, we're getting some pitching back. Let's try and do Willie Castro now. What's up, Isaac? The Red Sox are just trying to get rid of Durbin way too hard, man. Respect the kid. He's a beast. Okay. Chase DeLauder's kind of interesting. Kind of. Trade for Alec Manoah? No. God. Kyle Harrison is kind of interesting. Kind of. Simeon Woods Richardson is very interesting because he's making league men. We're getting somewhere. Wow, Jeff McNeil, high rating. The Pirates extended Brendan Lau. Good for them. Interested in Matt Brash. Why are the Mariners trading all their bullpen relievers? Could I do something else for Matt Brash? Because I don't really want to do it here. No? Bruh. That's crazy. All right, I'm interested in Matt Brash. I'm interested in Simeon Woods Richardson. Someone said Joe Adele. Oh, was Adele offered for Lucas Giolito? I just missed it. We should do that. Hang on, I'll go back and do that after. Okay, do we want Simeon Woods Richardson or Chase DeLauder? My lean is Woods Richardson. Just a young pitcher who's making league men, and we need starting pitching. Do we need to start building that? Hopefully by the time we enter next season, he would be our 4 or 5. Okay, so they want us to take some money. How far can we inch down this? So they want us to take at least half, and I don't want to do that. I really don't. So let's offer them some crap. It's like the illusion of money. Take some jabronis and just pay all the money. And quit your belly aching. DeLauder? I don't know. I feel like I kind of need the pitching. He's extreme fly ball. He's extreme fly ball. I forgot to check that. I don't think that's going to work. Damn. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to work. Shit. I mean, could I get him for something else? No, I can't. Fuck. Maybe it is DeLauder. But he's 24. Is he really going to get any much better? Yeah, we need outfielders, right? Because we're going to trade Moniak. So it'll be Beck, Doyle, and this guy. Yeah, I might pivot. Get Gaddis, or I can get Messick in the deal too. What's he? Fly ball pitcher. Jesus Christ. Okay. All right. Let's tinker with this. Yeah, all right. We can get this done easily. My goat, Troy Melton. That's Jimmy Dorp's goat. He loves Troy Melton. Troy Melton. Bro, why is everyone on this team a fly ball pitcher? What do you mean? Okay. All right, we're out here getting a haul. Hang on. Pause. Give us the former 1-1. No. Angels rebuild been a good game so far. Good for you. What's up, Billy Chick? Good name. Christopher Bruhan, brother of Vidal. Is my dog out there? Hang on, should I get my dog? Hang on, this is about to go crazy. Come on. Hang on. Wait, come here. Check it out. There's a dog in here. Maggie, stop showing them your butt. Stop showing them your butt. Well, you can only see my dog's butt right now. She's a good dog, though. Wait, I'm trying to get the right angle. It's kind of dark. Can't see anything. What the dog doing? She has like that ride I just took you for. She's a good dog. What the dog doing? Sorry, that was like the worst dog cameo ever. She just kind of showed you guys her butt, and it was really dark. But that's how she do, bro. That's how she do. And you got to respect it at the end of the day. Dog hugger says, dog. On brand. Oh, I want Cooper Engel for the vibes. Who remembers Coop on the Expos, bro? He was so different. He was actually such a chiller. Yeah, let's just trade this old catcher. Yeah. Oh, wait, he's like raking. Wait. Okay, maybe we don't trade him. It's kind of good. Doggo. I must pet the dog. You may not. I will trade you. I don't have any attachment. You on your Herrera? This looks like a prospect I can get easily. Yeah, that's fine. Coop. We got to bring Coop home. That's just the way it is, bro. We got to bring him home. All right, this trade's good. Chase DeLauder, Parker Messick, Hunter Gaddis, Cooper Engel. Get rid of Willie Castro's contract. I don't even know who this is. Michael Grove turns into Hunter Gaddis, and then this prospect. Bang. Cool. Done. Our bullpen, low-key stacked now. Our bullpen is a problem. Does Bing Dedong have a role on the team? He's the trainer or the scout? I don't remember which one. Obviously. He's a vet. All right, Herg, you can get waived DFA'd again. Parker Messick. You can. I don't think anyone's going to take Sagano, so I'm not even going to try that. I'm going to report your channel if you don't trade for Michael Bush. Bro, with what pieces? What do you mean? Nobody wants my bullshit. That's nonsense. Okay, put him in long relief. Okay, we got some pieces going. We do. Got to find a spot for DeLauder, who absolutely doesn't need to be on this roster. McCarthy? Yeah, we can trade him. Oh, he's set to make so much more money? Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here, bruv. Bruv. You need to leave, bruv. Big grumble from the dog, just in case you guys were wondering. She's getting cozy. She's an old lady. She's going to be 11 years old this year. Isn't that fucked up? Anything I can get for Jake McCarthy? Thanks. Nope. I will just waive him. Hopefully someone claims him. Okay, add you. DeLauder, we want playing right field. Yeah, we'll just platoon him with Beck. So what does that leave? That leaves third base. We need a third baseman. And that will be not you, Chad Stevens, which sounds like such a fake name. Oh, we'll call up our guy, Turin. The active roster is full? That's a lie. Okay, it's because I have 5 guys on the bench, and 2 of them are first basemen. All right, we'll send down Seth Beard Jr. for now. People aren't going to like that, but we're going to do that. Can Ritter play third? Oh, my God, no one knows how to play third. So Turin actually wasn't even the move. Does anyone know how to play third base? Besides this guy, he sucks. 46 and 50 is better than I thought you'd be. Yeah, me too. Way better than I thought we'd be. You know what, Chad Stevens, you're going to get a shot. Because I don't feel like dealing with this right now. That's the only reason you're getting a shot, okay? Don't let this get to your head. All right. I don't like that they keep trying to play Goodman at catcher. Let bro DH. Okay, someone said I could get Adele for Giolito, and I just missed it. Let's debunk that claim. Yeah, I don't see him. Or did I misread? Did I misread that? Like, I don't know. Let's see if we can make that work, though. Because I'm interested. Obviously. Probably not. Probably not, unfortunately. No one wants Giolito. Nobody wants Bro. What's Moniak's deal? $8 million next year. I'm not giving Mickey Moniak $8 million next year. That is not happening. Just doing some shifting back there. Shifty character. Trade proposal from the Dodgers. They would send us... I'm not going to say that. This is a weird trade, but I think I get a decent prospect in it, so I'm not opposed. Chat wants Davis Schneider. What's Chat's deal? Why you guys all want Schneider? I think this is fine. I don't really care about this. Sure, Dodgers. I'm sure you're up to no good. Yeah, let's get rid of Moniak's $8 million that he's going to get owed. How's 27? I'm still on 25. Didn't see 26 as enough an upgrade. I'm enjoying it. It's just him. Real chatters want Jonathan Class. Of course. Yeah, of course. Of course. We can get Matt Shaw. This is a real turning point for our franchise. Holy shit. CJK. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. His stats are so bad. You guys can't really see them. They're blocked. I mean, Matt Shaw. Oh, wow. Chris Bubich. Chat, what are you guys talking about? Did you guys catch on my meme? Wait, they gave Chris Bubich how much money? Holy shit. How much of this would you guys eat? Oh, we can't even do that. Never mind. Tanner Scott. Gasser. I like Harrison. Prelip Jeffers. Minter Weaver. I can't believe McNeil's a 55 overall. See Joe Adele, I do. I don't really want Joe Adele. Jack Leiter is kind of interesting. All right. I saw a handful of things I liked, but I didn't love anything. I mean, dude, it might be Matt Shaw. We can change his name, though. Dude, should we make Matt Shaw Trevor Plouffe? No, that would be crazy. We can't do that. Why is he 63 potential? Jeez. Shaw can play third. He's probably the move. Listen, I'm just trying to win baseball games, okay? And we can probably get them to throw in Cade Horton. I don't want Joe Adele. He can't play the field. Oh, and this he can. Well, oh my God, he's mashing. So he can carry them. I'm not naming him Charlie Kirk. I'm not doing that. We're veering into dangerous territory. All right, let's just say Shaw, and let's throw in Cade Horton, who's on the injured list. Okay. Yeah, for Chad Stevens, who just got the call. Yes, we will do that. This would be a major win for us. Hey, we're on the same page. That's huge. You guys want to throw in PCA? Ah. Chat, you're going to make me laugh, but I can't acknowledge any of it. Or else it'll get clipped. Okay. Wow, the Cubs really don't have any prospects. Big huff from the lady back there. Oh, prospect for free? Let's go. Let's go. This is why you always check. I've been checking this whole stream. That's the first time it worked. But when it does, it's big. Let's go. This is a good trade for us. Okay. I think this is fine. We'll get Cade Horton in the mix for next year. We get Matt Shaw and a pitching prospect for Mickey Moniak and Chad Stevens. That's a good trade. Bang, bang, bang. Okay. Get Shaw on the team so he can play third. And Cade Horton goes to the injured list. 60 day. So what don't I have? I don't have left field. Okay. So Beck will play right. 60, yeah. Beck will play right. Chase, you play left. Bing, bang, boom. And then we'll call up someone that can play every position. Utility man of sorts. Probably Tyler Freeman. Yeah, that's fine. All right, and that's our bench. Dang gummit. All right, I think we've done well on a handful of trades. There's still more to do. Definitely still more to do. Giolito, I still want to try. Anyone making big ARB money next year? Doyle will probably pay. Tomoyuki Sugano gets an auto salary? Really? Casas will probably pay. Oh my, Freeman's set to make $4 million. Does anybody want him? Jesus. He's going to make $4 million? Matt Brash is nasty. Matt Shaw. Chad Stevens trade. You guys are silly. No. I don't think I want any of this. Waiver wire. Got anything good for me? Ben Brown. Meh. Okay. Who else is here? Any more of my rentals? Nobody wants my rental pitchers because they all suck. Which is fair. It's more than fair. Team option, team option. Nobody wants Chris Bryant. Feltner will probably pay. Sheehan will pay. Gaddis will pay. Yeah, I mean, I think that might be it. She kind of did like a snort. We'll check back in on deadline day, but Hughes, we can get back in here. Put him in the rotation. And then we can get to like arbitration and stuff, and that'll be fun. All right, deadline day. Let's see what we got. Probably nothing, but okay. Jake McCarthy. What? What? I didn't do this. Trey Gibson and Vance Honeycutt for Jake McCarthy? What? Wait, why did it say submit offer? I want to do that. What's the reply? No, what? Yeah. What just happened? Why did the game build in a trade that is way unfair in my favor and then say, no, of course this wouldn't happen? What? What the fuck? Why? Did I just get trolled? It feels like I just got trolled. That was so weird. Okay, anyways. Wait, that was kind of funny. Angel Serpa? Yes, claim. Oh, wait. 1.8 mil. Never mind. That was crazy. Why did I get trolled so hard? It's kind of T-word. All right. Trade deadline center. Let's shop all our dudes one more time and get a bunch of no's. And then we'll ride it out to the end of the season. Oh, well, you know what? Let's package them together. That's a good way to do this. Who wants my 2 unks? Yeah, low-key, I just got ego checked. That sucks for Merrill Kelly. Yeah, I mean, there's just nothing. If I can get them to like eat all the money on this, I would do it, I guess. But like obviously they wouldn't do that. Oh, it gets pretty close. How much would I end up paying him? He comes back in 10 months' time, and I would pay him. I'd pay him $2 million. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm fine with that. This is probably nothing, but it's just like I got the trade done. That's fine. All right, cool. Who else? Lorenzen and Senzatella. All right, I mean, I'm not even going to try with Senzatella. I'll do Lorenzen and Sagano. Package them together. Another Jelly Fleece. Yeah, I mean, I might get like 10 starts out of Merrill Kelly next year. Could be worth. You never know. We have 40-man spots to give up. Holy shit. Really? Not even a single offer? Not even one? That's nuts. That is so crazy. All right, let's skip to the next one. I can't believe this trade is still here. That's so funny. Okay. Whoa, what a trade. Elmer Rodriguez to the Rays for Shane McClanahan. That's wild. Hey, what's going on back here, little lady? You okay? Doing some stretching? She's a good girl. 10 stars for 2 mils, great value. I think so. You want to say hi? You didn't really say hi last time. You want to go up? Oh, you're sweetest girl. Let's see if we can get a better shot of you this time. There's the pooch. Hey. That was good. There you go. That's Maggie. That's what I wanted before. Somebody clip that. Okay. Maggie, I got to get back to the trade deadline. Okay. Oh, you want to go? Okay. You're free to go. Go ahead. Okay, she left. She got bored. She said I wasn't moving fast enough. I wasn't moving with enough motion. I mean, I'm throwing a Hail Mary here. I don't think anybody wants him. Get her a jersey. She has a Mets collar. And everyone thinks she's a boy because it's blue. All right, these guys are unmovable. Sugano's unmovable. We're keeping these guys, I think. I mean, Feltner, we could probably trade. Yeah, I'm not giving Feltner $3 million. On second thought, let the dog make the trade. Ugh, the Rockies stink. Yeah, let's just fucking get through the end of the season. Oh, my God. There's just nothing to work with there. All right, last call. Last call. Anything else there? Probably not. Let's check the minors. Last call down here. Anything I definitely just like don't want. Like, does anyone want like Troy Johnston and TJ Rumfield? I would flip those guys. Just like bad bats who don't have a position. Please give me Tim Hill. If I can get Tim Hill for these two guys, I'll do it. Whoa. Hold on. Hold the phone. Here's Drew Romo. Bring him home. Hashtag. There's some names here, though. Low key. Chase Davis. This is something. Kyron Paris. These are all like the fringe guys that usually don't work out. Joe Musgrove. 2 years, $20 million. How much of that would they eat? They would eat a decent chunk. We pay him $5 million a year. I don't really want to give up any of these people. So the question is it worth it to give Joe Musgrove $6 million a year? Well, this would just be $6 million for next year. How's he doing? He's a fly ball pitcher. Jesus, it never ends. It never ends. Oh my God, it never ends. St. Louis has had him for one start. They already want to trade him? I might just like get him and try and trade him. Just flip him again. Oh, next sim. Okay. What else can I get in this trade? Let's see. I doubt we get anything else in this deal. Probably not. Probably not. Who was he traded for? Bobby Olson. Wow. Fucking fleece, dude. Holy shit. All right. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to see if I can flip him again. Let's just see. If not, we'll have Joe Musgrove for $6 million. Logan Evans, Tommy John. All right. We have Joe Musgrove for $6 million next year if we want him. Cool. Fine with that. Throw him in there. Anybody else in the minor leagues that is expendable? McCade Brown and Sterling Thompson. Yeah, I don't really think they're any good. Package these two together. Profar. That is so crazy that he got popped again. It's so nuts. You know who I used to love? Henry Mejia. I loved Henry Mejia. When he got popped twice, I was just devastated. Kyron Paris? I don't know. Sure. Give me Kyron Paris and Vaughn Grissom on my squad. Cool. This trade's nothing. That trade was absolutely nothing. All right, we're good, I think. Let's go through our Sims. Oh, my God, here it is again. Wait, why are they... What is this? So it's another weird offer for Jake McCarthy. We got a reply. No way. What the... What the fuck? What is Mike Elias's problem? What's your deal? Why are you being mean? Why did they do that again? Oh, I'm getting offers for Jake McCarthy. I don't know. Would you guys eat the money on Suarez? You would? So we can just get Robert Suarez for free? Okay, sure. Cool. That was weird. Flip him. See what we can get. Okay. We can get a 17-year-old with a torn rotator cuff. Let's go. All these prospects are a little too old. I'm interested. We always just keep Suarez, but he's also old. 35. I don't really want him for 3 years. I'm going to just trade him now. I can't believe they paid down the entire contract. Fly ball pitcher, because everyone's a fly ball pitcher. I want Vance Honeycutt. That boy can play. That boy can go out and get it. And Griff overall, I'm sure. Okay, let's get these two guys. So I will get Vance Honeycutt after all. Let's go. Okay, cool. Wait, low key. So we ended up actually trading Jake McCarthy for the Orioles prospects? That's so funny. We just had to get Robert Suarez to do it first. That's so funny. All right, let's see how much we can milk this. Oh my God, we're getting their top prospect? For free? Okay. Wait, hang on. This is becoming the best fleece of the video. Hang on. Holding. This 25-year-old relief pitcher who I don't care about. Peyton Pallett, where'd you come from? Were you a minor league signing? You were. You can go. That's fine. Oh my God, wait, hang on. This is becoming an amazing deal. We got to get it in before the time runs out. Oh my God, guys, it just keeps adding. Oh my God, this is so funny. How's this happening? Oh, shit. This is crazy. Orioles, what are you doing? Why are you giving me all your prospects? Minute left on the clock. Orioles, what are you doing? How much more can we get? Okay. I think this might be it. Dude, look at this haul. Their number 1 prospect, their number 2 prospect, their number 7 prospect, and their number 15. Plus this guy and this guy. For 3 years of Robert Suarez, who's 35. Bang. Let's go. They're in win now mode, bro. That means you got to sell the farm for 35-year-old Robert Suarez. That's what that means. Huge. And that's it. That's the trade deadline. Michael Elias, that's what you get for trolling me. That's what you get for trolling my ass for no fucking reason, dude. Michael Elias, you got what you deserved. Absolutely. Another Jolly Fleece. I agree. Cool, we got like a fuck ton of prospects. That was awesome. All right. Let's sim to the end of the season. Let's get through 2026 with rocks. Shout out Cole Carrick, Rookie of the Month. Bang. Can't wait to read about this on MLB Except for Chris Bryant's unhappy with his role. Absolutely. Absolutely. And you know that's a shame. That's a shame. It really is. I just wish there was something I could do. But my hands are tied, you know? There's nothing I can really do. Are the Rockies going to fuck around and get a playoff spot? Thanks, brother, man. Appreciate you, Sean. A Jolly Fleece is a sweater with a smiley face on it. You've outdone yourself. 4 days. Just take a seat, young man. Who wants to step up and pitch? Lorenzen, you can come back up. Sure. Tyler Freeman, have a year. Look at Matt Shaw, 47 OPS plus. Golly. Gotta catch the VOD tomorrow. Just want to stop in and say it's good to have you back with the OOTP content. Thank you, Dave. Appreciate you. OOTP stays hitting on the Brewers and loving the Mets. I feel like every time they're winning the East. Okay. Roster expansion. We don't really care about that. Sure. Just get me to the end of the year. Get me to the end of the season. Bruh. Get me to the end of the year. Jolly GM or Ryan's love for Matt Holliday. What is stronger? Guys, can you stop getting hurt at the end of the year? You're being really annoying. Everyone's being super annoying right now. Who wants to play? No one wants to play. How did Casas do? He did fine. We'll let him play every day. And who else got hurt? My right fielder. Just do a bunch of platoons. We should have Doyle play every day. Carrick we want in right. And that's fine. Okay. Okay. Oh, we got eliminated. No. All right. D-backs made the playoffs. Good for them. Okay. Let's keep our eye on the waiver wire because sometimes some good stuff can fall in here during the offseason. Oh, there's Giolito. How'd he do after the trade? He did okay. He did all right. Oh, and they were in the playoffs, so that means they cut him in the middle of the playoffs. Is this the guy I traded? Did I trade this guy? No. I think I traded a guy with like the same name. Who retired? John Brebbia. Enjoy it, bro. Yuki Matsui. He's always got that weird contract. Cal Stevenson. Oh, I remember him. He was a Met killer. Steven Okert is kind of interesting. He's a free agent, though. Christian Scott, we will claim for sure. That's a good controllable arm to have. Making league min. We will get him. Review depth charts. I don't care about this, guys. It's the off season. Acquire Davis Schneider. You know, you're getting really bossy, I gotta say. Does he have options? Bang. Okay, we're gonna have a lot of what? All right, whatever. A lot of ARB decisions to make, if I had to guess. Lennon Sosa. Meh. John Gray. No thanks. Yo-Yo. More like no-no. JT Chin? Yeah, sure. We'll claim him. It's good depth. But we won't give him a 40-man spot. Come on. Game froze a little bit. Oh, there we go. Your season is over. Your score was 260. You should do better next year, Jolly. This is nothing to be proud of. Shit. That game just owned me. But we are in the off season, and that is a reason to rejoice. Let's get to work. Let's do some work. Breaking news, PCA extended. Oh, what do you get? Wow. Oh, we don't know yet. A long-term contract extension. Good for him. Good for them. That's a match made in heaven. I'll forever be sad that my team freaking traded him away. Guys, I need to focus on Michael Lorenzen option year. Okay, guys, come on. And Senzatella. Merrill Kelly retired. All right, I guess I saved the $2 million, but that trade was nothing. We had a couple coaches retire. Okay, so that's that. All right, good for. I'm excited to see what that number is. Let me know when you have it, chat. Whoa, that's a lot of ARB guys. Okay, who's definitely not getting a deal? Feltner's not getting one. I'm not giving Gonsolin money. He stunk. Pizzardo's getting a contract. Gaddis. Herget, no. Emmett's getting a deal. He might be getting traded. I guess we'll pay Vodnik. He had a crazy good year. He had an insanely good year. Goodman, obviously. Casas. Freeman, we're not going to pay. And then Beck will probably pay. Okay. Should I give these guys the QL? Imagine. Been a lot of minor league deals. All right, Bizzardo. You want to offer them a little bit less than their ARB value. Because usually they'll just take it. The game didn't like Herget. Yeah, I know Herget was like really cracked last year. He like conquered cores. He went Ubaldo mode. I like where our bullpen landed. But obviously there's a lot more work to do. I would do Sheehan for like 2.8. Ugh. 2.85. Ugh. 2.88. All right. Mets lost the Trevor Williams trade. It might finally be true. It might be over, chat. I mean, both pieces we got were really good for us, but PCA is PCA, you know? Kind of just doesn't compare. Hunter Goodman, of course, he wants the big boy deal. I'm not giving him the big boy deal because he's a DH. Casas. How was he for us? Oh, my back. Solid hitter. We'll find a spot for him. There'll be a role for him. Or he'll get traded. But he has value. How did Imai do in Houston? Let's check it out. Not too good. Definitely not worth the money. Curious to see how that goes. His market really surprised me. People were so in and then they were so out. And then Jordan Beck, you get some money as well. All right. Those guys get their money. Let's do our minor league deals. Who's worth keeping around? Oh, Vaughn Grissom took the minor league extension, huh? Nope. No. No. Stop it. Stop. How did Uncle Ben Rice do? Well, he made the All-Star team, didn't he? He definitely hit. He's not that tan. He's just not that tan. All right, I'm going to finish up these minor league signings, and then we'll probably wrap it up for the night, I think. Zach Veen, chill. What? Wait, how is he a free agent? Oh, no, I'm going to lose Zach Veen? Ugh, fuck, I should have traded him at the deadline. He wants like a 5-year deal. What the hell? We're definitely trading him. We can get Hader? Oh, he's got a torn UCL. Joel Hurtado. Never heard of him. And get Willie. How much of that Willie contract would you guys eat? Okay. So they would eat 7-8 a year. I'm vaguely interested in this. Oh, he did not hit last year. Oh, shit. And we have a shortstop. This is stupid. But we're playing a video game. We're having fun. Really hyped to hear the years. And yeah, I want to. Does that anyone have that yet? Where are my sleuths? Also, Roki got lit up again. I just saw that. That's a shame. That's a shame. I mean, can I get Hader and just wait on him? I like this kid Hurtado. Throws 99. Yeah, give me the guy. Give me the guy with gas. Fuck it. And maybe a prospect? No. Cool. All right, minor league deals, minor league deals, minor league deals. Definitely got to clear out our minor leagues. They got kind of bloated down there. At least through 2032 is the latest. That's not that long. That's 6 years? I think it's got to be longer than that. He's like a 23-year-old center fielder. That only buys out like 3 or 4 years of free agency, right? Am I off on that? I think it might be longer than that. If that's it, I think that the Cubs got a pretty good deal. Oh, almost done with this. All right. Review injury list. Dollander, Bryant, and Beck. Okay. Yeah, Roki did give up all that money. I always forget about that. Okay, coaching hires. We got to do that. I really want to see this PCA number. Curious. All right, let's check out our sortable list. Oh, wait. Hang on. Yeah, we need someone who can teach infield and outfield to get promoted. And that'll be Ruben Sosa. Congratulations. Bang. Cool. So I need a pitching coach, a manager. Cool. If you add... Oh, shit, I already traded him. Fuck. I didn't realize that, Vader. That's okay. We have some outfielders. I don't know if he was going to crack the team. All right. I think we're going to park it for there now. Maybe we'll sim a week. That saves. I got to do the dev lab, but that's going to take a while, so I'm probably going to do that off stream. And then next stream is where the fun begins, the actual fun, because we're going to start the 2026-2027 off season, and a whole lot of shit's going to go down. But yeah, I'm probably going to call it here. I'm kind of sleepy. Apologies that my energy is kind of down. Still not feeling great. But I appreciate you guys. We got a little bit of news. You guys got to meet my dog. We fleeced the Orioles because they were being mean to us. And we're so back. I'd like to find a day of the week that is going to be like the static day for these streams, but I honestly can't promise that. It's just, I'm hoping one a week. Oh, what's up, Sal? But yeah, appreciate you guys. This is going to be hard. This franchise is not in a good spot. Like, I don't even know if we make the playoffs in year 2. It's going to be a challenge. I don't even know who we sign. Do we sign anybody? Do we ride the middle? We'll find out. Thank you so much for watching. If you donated, thank you for donating. Leave a like on the stream if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel. All that good stuff. Thanks for hanging out. If you were here for 5 minutes or for 2 hours, I really appreciate you. And I'm happy to be back, even though I'm a little sleepy. Thanks, guys. I'll see you guys soon. Hop in the Discord. There's a link in the description down below. Follow me on my social.